business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the West. I should give them a deal.
Excuse me.
I ran into Lord One Guy outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. I will break you. All my might.
Let's get serious. Now. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Whoa. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Take that. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Nice. Easy. Looking rough. Is that it? Whoa. Is that it? An opening. Now. 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 Take this. Take this. Take this. Let's end it. Let's go. Prepare for pain. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Now, let's go.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I'm impressed.
Hey, yo, what's up, bro? Welcome. How's your day? Hope you're good. Mine's not too far yet. Anyway, you guys have a good day, guys. Just showered. I did right after run some. That's that perfect ending. And then after that we just chill. Tonight kind of a mid? Yeah, I gotta agree.
I ran into Lord One Guy outside the city.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take
Yeah,
all
my
the
nose
effort
is too
we can
long.
muster.
Nah. It's actually really hot and humid today.
I'm grateful, but are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune, like when we fought Yuan Shu.
Is this the start of the war between us and Cao Cao?
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well, and we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisa, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Xun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Xun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Xun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Xun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Xun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can.
Easy, boys. You can take down all 5 of them. It's made up by the numbers, by the way.
As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But
I wonder if the Emperor will be our last enemy or something.
no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
Easy, boys. We got our Beyblade going.
I caught a massive fish! They say the Sun family comes from around here. Talk about an overblown homecoming.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
For every supporter of the Sun family.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind at our back.
Ready, ready? Yeah, boy. Let's go.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Shren and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you two as always, and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, Dwayne.
The enemy officer has been
Give
defeated.
this fight all we've got!
There he is. It's Sun Tzu. Glory to the man who strikes him down.
Prepare for bang!
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Tzu. You'll have to get through me first.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
You're glistening with valor. I shall treasure the spectacle.
Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
Hardly enough to stop us. Forge ahead, straight on through!
Watch the master at work.
Oh my might!
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Sun Tzu is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance.
Liu Shren's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been
advance!
defeated.
We're back on the
The
track.
enemy officer has
Back on
been
the
defeated.
road to victory!
They're pushing us back.
Victory is
The
still
enemy
within our
officer
reach.
has been defeated.
Let's go!
Another one falls behind me.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been
On
defeated.
me! Swan Tzu is our quarry! If they're after my head, we'll just have to take all of theirs instead! Let's go, everyone!
Aye! Here with you, Lord Sun Tzu!
The little conqueror, Sun Tzu, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted.
pull up. He looks like he wears our outfit, guys. The black and red color. Is he one of us?
Could it be? No, that's not possible.
One down! Many more to go! Looking rough.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Now. Tables turned.
Better ready yourself. All my might.
The
enemy officer
the sacred
has been
bird
defeated.
Run.
Let's go.
And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
We've been flanked by Sun Qua's forces, so our own tactic has been used against us. Looking rough. The detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
There's still Lucio to deal with. Let's bring the fight to him.
Now, advance!
This isn't good. You can't lose here. Not now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Let's go.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Let's go. I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Meant to catch Sword and Silk off guard. Will solve your plans. At the very least, I shall bring your head and strike a blow to your cause!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Worthy adversary indeed!
One down! Many more to go! All my might!
Looking rough. I know how to get the job done. The tide of battle is back in our favor. Keep pressing. I know how to get the job done.
One down! Many more to go!
behind me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
As regrettable as it may be.
You no longer have to fear attacks from the rear. For me, go, Sun Ce. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
This territory.
Time is finally
The
come.
enemy officer has been
Not have
defeated.
made it this far without you, Joey. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
Let's go. There's no reason to head back the way we came. We should be able to join up with Lord Sun Ce ahead.
Now, man and foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack! How about them? Grab them and put them to the sword! Oh my...
It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now! Grab this!
Break advance! Stick close to me, now! Get advancing!
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Pushing too far here will not benefit us. I will retreat for now.
He did.
Good eye. You
The
never
enemy
fail
officer
to amaze me.
has been defeated.
My strength was not enough. Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die.
Another one falls behind me.
Watch the master at work.
Take this! Let's give it to them. Your dark! One down! Many more to go! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with. Stop it right there, Huatsu! Damn, he escaped.
How did he escape
This
when he
battle
clearly
is
begged?
ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Clearly beat him, right? But he didn't escape. 70 is expensive, eh? For skill.
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful. Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on? Or to pursue true peace?
Guys, look at this belt. I think it's one of us.
If you can't remember, then let me remind you.
But he's bigger than us, so that doesn't matter, right?
Juha is dead. You were there when it happened.
Yo, so that lady has been, what, illusion? We just uncovered something important, guys.
And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all.
Wait, hold up.
Remember,
This guy is real.
Zuluan!
We fought him. So we are not the only survivor then.
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
Did we just force ourselves to forget our, horrendous past? Our expression remained the same.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone.
We thought we were alone.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return.
How about you join us? You're weaker than us anyway.
I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood.
Let's see.
In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him.
His hand looks like a dirty mouth. Stop. Stop.
If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more.
You literally lost to us. There's nothing to fear you.
A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
Yeah, he's definitely not one of them. Clean up right after the Hold up, so is he supposed to be like what, our co-rival or something? But at least our theory about having another Guardian of Peace.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion.
Sad.
Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha.
What, we're going to dig her up?
You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bailuan.
Hey, that kid's name is Bailuan? Sounds so similar to our name.
And all of the Guardians of Peace.
Cool, yeah. Time to reunite.
Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice.
Tell me all about it.
But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
If he knows about the stuff, why does he want to go this way then? Just tell us. Everything.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Hey, thanks guys.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again.
Today is Tuesday, okay. Wait.
Sorry for
yeah,
dragging you all the way out here. And you needn't be so formal and polite with me. It was only recently that I joined the Sun clan. That's why I'd like to get to know everyone better. Grow closer. I figured I could start with you.
Because we are not the closest with them?
I can see your guard's up. You can relax, though. I've just taken an interest in you. The Sun clan's roar has been heard throughout the land as of late. Lord Zhou Yu cited your service as a great contribution to such advances.
Great contribution is an understatement. You all know that.
So, I'd like to hear why you joined up with the Sun clan. And don't skimp on the details, please.
Easy.
Perhaps you and I are similar, having entrusted Lord Xuan Su with some kind of hope of ours?
Nope.
For some time now, I've dreamed of setting out in these turbulent times, dashing through the land along with warriors of prominence. And I did become involved with many such individuals, but among them, Lord Xuan Su was simply on another level. I knew I could entrust him with my aspirations and concentrate fully on my efforts to realize them. So, that's my story. I'd like to hear yours, whenever you feel ready to tell it. I really went on there for a while. Regardless, as we're fighting under the same flag, wouldn't it be best to be on friendly terms?
He doesn't look as strong though, although he looks like he's very experienced.
Ah, that's just what I was hoping to hear. You know, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed here. Despite being a newcomer, I've been given an important task, laying the groundwork for the Sun clan.
That sounds great, actually.
To accomplish that, I will need to rely on the opinions of those who have traveled throughout the land, like yourself. As such, I'd really appreciate it if you'd join me in discussion from time to time. It would be like a secret strategy council. You'd really be doing me a favor.
Yeah, we are everything at this point. I bet we can even beat Zhou Yu. The Sun clan's greatest strategist.
I ran into Lord Wang Guy outside the city. Think I can tell people I met him?
Who's buying everything?
Oh, nice. Stronger weapon. Actually, yeah. 216. Should we try this? It'll be a lot slower though.
Well,
this cool actually. He's trained out that way. Alright. Let's continue.
I heard two important warriors were fighting over.
More customers always show up whenever.
That's cool.
This town has gotten bigger.
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord South.
What does peace even
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
They haven't been here since like forever. Let's just fight it. Whoa.
Let's go. Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight!
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training!
Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. enemy
key to
officer
turning the tide.
has been defeated.
Begin pursuit immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Think again. Get serious. Let's go. With all my might. End this here. Time to end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours.
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule. I hear the way Lord Zhongho...
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down. And now, you know, I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Chuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Ziluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Shandong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
I caught a massive fish. It's been a while, but we're eating well tonight.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same. My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Tzu.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family... But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Tzu should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Tzu, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right, all right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Ooh, depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I am still a novice, but I do appreciate the encouragement. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you, and I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Mong?
Lord Lusu! I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem. Although, I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuanzi, would you? Just in case.
I couldn't think of anyone better for the task. Now, let's all do our part to ensure everything goes according to plan. Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
Forever supporter of the Sun family.
Business has been good. Thanks.
Let's begin.
Alright, time to use bag of salt.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, I thought Sun Tzu is not gonna fight. He ended up joining me. Interesting.
Now then.
Oh, this is a piece of cake.
Fine.
Is this a rebel forces? I think the last fight we used one guy, right? Let's use her for now.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
Let's go. We see it. Back to
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. But then,
Let's go.
I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers. Their fathers before them. I'll not let outsiders take it from us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory, the enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against.
They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win!
Yeah, they're going after not only me, but Quan and Shang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
Now, on me!
The enemy
Quan
officer
is our quarry!
has been defeated.
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them! Let's get time to advance!
Troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. There he is! It's Swan Tui! Glory to the man who shreds him down!
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer
Where did they come
has
from?
been defeated.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
We've crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn!
Damn! We've been spotted!
An open pit!
There's no point in hiding now! Form up!
Failure! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! An opening! Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle. Sacred Heart protect us.
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance! Take back our strategic position!
The enemy officer
Forward!
has been defeated.
Begin advancing!
Take this.
An open...
This is tough. This territory.
It won't take me down that easily. You are no match for me.
I've been bested. I'm retreating.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you. Time to act.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
The foe is disorganized. That makes them harder to read. This will be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are alright.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Glistening with valor, I shall treasure
The enemy
the
officer
spectacle.
has been defeated.
Well, we managed to survive that. But the enemy has the advantage of the terrain. You best be careful.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence those around him. That is precisely why he needs our support.
Archers at the ready. Aim! Your targets are the tigers of war! And open...
I can't believe this. Looks like
the enemy
I owe
officer
you one.
has
Just
been
for
defeated.
today, you'll have a reprieve from my criticism.
Let's get serious. And open... And open it! And open it! And open it!
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Your skills,
The enemy
you're
officer
definitely
has
special.
been defeated.
We cannot just let it end like this. Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
My strength was not enough.
Let's go. All my might.
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
Take this.
Looking rough.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer.
The hail of
been
arrows
defeated.
is lifted. That should make the march easier.
Forward march!
And open.
I was just thinking of you. And now, come to help me.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
And open.
The kingdom will not know peace cannot win the hearts of the people. That said, bringing the Shan Yue over to our side will take some doing.
It's no easy task to change people's minds. Let's deal with the current unrest first, before making grand plans.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
I knew you'd come out. I'm glad I believed in you.
Take this!
Time to end this!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! An opening!
That was the last of the traitors.
An opening!
In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who... The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment.
Sun Tzu, where are you?
Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
Wait, that was unexpected. It's all because of the monk hag guy. You still don't know his name, by the way. Damn, so he's like what? Isolated?
I didn't expect this.
Oh no way.
Sorry. Chuan.
No way that two
Xiao,
members
Xiao.
have died. Two members died in like what? One story?
Chill, you. Hear me. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must.
Yo, I feel like we chose the right clan to join. There's just so many unexpected stuff happening. Like if he died,
So, my brother really has.
then who's going to take over?
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Tzu wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Yeah, it's because of that gutted piece dude. He knows how to do that stuff.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so
R.I.P.
great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Shangpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat.
Wait, why are we retreating when we are like winning technically?
Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Oh, come on, make us the king already. Surely nobody can beat us. Am I right,
Well
guys?
said. Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy
monk
see.
hag guy can't even touch us.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangshan too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now.
Yo, this is not bad, yeah.
I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me.
Why does he have to fear? He doesn't even need to go to the front line. He's basically essentially a strategist like Zhou Yu. So what he does is basically he just has to stand at the back. You know what I mean? As compared to Sun Ce, where his nature is basically go to the front line.
Can
He has
I
nothing to fear.
really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Just made us the leader already, guys. That's the best one ever. Whoa! You just completed chapter 4? Damn! One tragedy after another. Chapter 5, Yang Province. Oh, we are back to our HQ.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent.
Who's that?
Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
No, Zhuge Liang. Your game processes too much into era. Finally,
Recently, we have been hearing
both
reports of
these new
potential
strategies.
upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
Actually, that's true though. During these kind of rebellions, like basically what happened to Sun Tzu, right? Like he basically had to quell all these uprising and rebellions and stuff. That's how he gained the support of everybody eventually. So we just gotta redo the same thing again.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence.
Sneaky, sneaky, yeah? Sneaky, sneaky.
What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
How about releasing all your rage in the battlefield?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
Very nice. Yo, Huang Kai, what's with that look? He's not satisfied or what?
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey.
Nah, you guys won't see him anymore until we defeat that Maokai guy. You know what I mean? But you know what's better than making us the leader?
I wonder just how handsome is this officer
Subscribing
with
and
the
following
clear-eyed
this
gaze
channel
that
so that you
everyone
can
talks about.
get a notification when we go live next time. That's right, we're going to end this live stream now. thank you again so much for
Looks
tuning
like
in.
Lord
As
Joe
usual,
Yu's busier
Asakura,
than ever.
thank you so much for being here.
I sure hope he's not tired.
I gotta say though, the storyline is getting more and more, I don't know, interesting in a way that there's just like more, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It's like every single
Lord
time when
Dong
our
does so
kingdom
much
kinda
for such little
reaching
recognition.
the peak,
He deserves a
something
much
just knocked
loftier
them down.
position.
Meanwhile, our enemies
Not
like
one
Cao Cao
time
like,
has
keeps
Lord
on
Joe
going.
Tai brought shame
But I
upon his
guess
family name.
That's what made this game longer every time. Right, Asakura? Anyway, thank you so much again for watching, guys. Stay safe, stay hydrated.
again,
Nice while. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Yes,
Don't
I'm
forget to
sure,
follow and
honey.
subscribe to get a
And
notification.
even if we don't, I
I'll
know
see you
he'll be
again.
watching over
Bye
us.
bye. Love you guys.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?